Namaskar, I'm Harpreet Kaur and I welcome you all to our live and interactive online training session on secure practices for digital gaming. This session is organized by CIET NCERT in collaboration with ISEAC DAC MITI, that is Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Well, it's a 5-day, 5-hour training session where each day 1 hour between 4 and 5 p.m. is dedicated to different themes which are related to the umbrella topic, and this time our umbrella topic is of course secure practices for digital gaming. Today is day 1 of the session, and on day 1 we are going to talk about cyber threats in online gaming. You are watching this session live and interactive on our PME Vidya channels from 6 to 12 and also on our YouTube channel NCERT Official. Well, this session is live and interactive as I've been telling you, so you can participate in the session with your questions, queries, doubts and feedback as well. And since this is a session where you can also participate in the training session, you can also get a certificate. I will share all the details with you by the end of the session today. But for now, you take down our phone number, which is 8800440559. That's the number where you can call us, and also you can write an email to us. We have a dedicated email ID, which is training.helpdesk@ciet.nic.in. Last but not the least, since you're watching us live on our YouTube channel NCERT Official, you can always go to the comment section, put in your questions there, your doubts, your feedback, anything that you would like to share regarding today's topic. Well, as I've mentioned earlier that we have this training session for 5 days, and today is day 1. And on day 1, we are focusing on cyber threats in online gaming. Who doesn't like to play online games and have fun? But they come with their fair share of risk, which are known as cyber threats. But does that mean that, we are not at all safe while we are engaged in these online games? Are there any measures that we can take to keep ourselves safe, to keep our data safe and put the risk at bay? Well, there are certainly many things that we can learn about about online threats, cyber threats in today's session. So let me introduce you all to our expert for today, who has joined us and who is going to share all the important insights on the topic for today. We are joined by Mr. Vipul Kumar. Sir is Project Associate from CDAC, Bangalore, Karnataka. Sir, namaskar and welcome to the session.
Namaskar, ma'am. Thank you for your kind words.
Right, sir. So before we actually dig deep into the session, I would request you to kindly share an overview of what exactly we are looking forward to in this session.
So first, there are a lot of things to learn because in cyber trainings and cyber threats, lots and number are nowadays hackers, crackers. We are going to learn over there how they are stealing our juicy information, important information, which is a credit card and all these things. Along with that, we learn how to not be a part of that their trap. So we are going to be aware about that, these kind of topics on which we are going to learn lot of things.
Yes.
And scale from there itself.
Right, sir. So I request you to kindly go ahead with the session, sir. And if at all there are any questions, we'll be taking them at the end.
Okay. So I'll start my session with them just giving an overview and this idea that nowadays everyone loves to play game, and the mobile games, and nowadays the video games comes into the picture, and definitely nowadays n number of players and n numbers of games are in the market. So every games will have their own pros and cons, have their risk and this positive things. So this is our agenda to how we are going to conduct this session. Along with that, we are going to introduce the online games. Second things, the target of the cyber criminals, why they are targeting us.
Right.
Why their target is this digital games, online gaming, why they are targeting. Third thing we'll learn today is common threats, which we can aware, at least we need to aware about that. These kind of mistakes we no need to do. First one is that how to save. The last but not the least, because this is a very big sea.
Yes.
On which we are going to just aware about a spoon of water. That's what I can say.
True.
So I'm going to introduce these things, digital gaming. So digital gaming is nowadays playing games, refreshing our mind, because every day we have some hectic schedule we are going through and a lot of things running in our mind. So parallelly we need to refresh our mind, so that sometimes we listen music. But here itself we are going to some play games like nowadays PUBG and all, n number of games are there in the market. So a few like Subway Surf and all these same games, few like Temple Run. But
Yeah.
nowadays kids and students and us in corporate employees and you as well, lots of people are playing games, love to play games videos. So these all are the in digital gamings, but we have to be aware at least ki what kind of games, what kind of things we are not need to do, where we are, what are our limits, where we are going to do, and what we are not to do. These things which we need to aware at least over here.
Right.
These are the at least just an overview of gaming industry evaluation. See, right now the market size of gaming industry is almost $300 billion. I'm just expecting this by 26. Now in 23 it was 200 billion, but within 2 to 3 years span of time, this will increase up to 100 billions. Just think about that. How hackers, why hackers stealing our information on that platform? Because they know that these are very, very big platform and everyone have maximum number of people done the mistakes while playing the games. They can do n number of mistakes. There are 3.2 billion gamers worldwide, almost half of the population in the world. They are playing games, including like our age kids, like old age people are also playing games nowadays. These all or and the maximum there are n number of mobile phones everyone is using. Almost see the one or two phones everyone can use
Yes.
nowadays, and definitely one or two games inside that phone. By maybe there might be chances that this is pre by default games pre-installed by the company itself, because earlier we are using that Nokia phone. We had that snake game, remember? I think you were
Yeah.
we are in child on that time, so we are using that game to play some play games and enjoy
Yes.
our times on that time. But now is the video comes into the picture, graphics comes into the picture, and lot of things parallelly comes into the picture too, gain some more interest inside that. So nowadays, these kind of things are running behind that. And along with that, hackers and crackers are running behind this to get your juicy information. What are the juicy information inside, which is storing inside that games? Because we need to play games. So first we need to log in, or first we need to install that, and then we need to log in that. So we need to log in from our mobile phones. Either we are going with the email IDs, either we are going with the lots of things ways. Either we are going with the OTPs. At least we need to. Sometimes they'll ask us, write your name, write your age. If that game is up to the mark, they'll ask us,
Yeah.
write your name, write your age, so that they can check and verify that are you a genuine player, that you can play or not. But these are just basic information. From there, hackers used to steal. If your account is not much secure, then hackers will steal your email IDs, your phone numbers, your name at least, and they can do n number of practices with that things. I'm damn sure I'll prove on next upcoming slide. They can do n number of practices using that data, because nowadays they can sell your data. There are a few dark web sites on that which we are getting over our data is selling day by day and worth rupees $5, $1, $2. Just imagine, just 200, 300 rupees our data is selling, and hackers and crackers are using that data, and they are performing X number of tasks over that. And just think about that, why we are playing games. Along with, if you're playing games in video and in like, just for example, I'm just playing PUBG. So I'm playing, I'm randomly selecting some people over there, with them I'm playing. So over there I'm interacting people, so making friends. Lot of things are going nowadays. We can hear lots of news are coming in now in the market that this girl is from Germany, come all the way, he came back to India to marry some guy. There are lots of things. Interaction is also going on that, or that. And the next one is esports growth. Using this, the esport growth with 1.6 billion by 2024. By the end of this year, fans and player, and the growth is expected to 1.6. Just imagine this: the revenue which is generated by mobile phones is the half of whatever, like playing device which were mobile phones, tablets, sandbox, or PCs or laptops. anything. There are n number of devices which we are using to play games, but 50% almost, just in approx idea, just 50% of the revenue is generated by mobile phones. So think about that, how many devices are running in the market? 200 billions. And this is just, I can say, just a number where we can store these things to be, we can say that these many informations are running in the market. I'm just assuming just 3.2 billion gamers, users are 3.2 billion. So there might be chances that they have almost 4 million devices, almost. Because if you are addicted of game, if playing video games, then definitely you have mobile phones, tablet, might be PC, and might be PS5 and all these games you have. So one user and four devices. So I'm just expecting 4 millions, 4 billions gamers. I'm just expecting these are device are running in the market. So just imagine how much data is flowing in the market. I just before that I just gave you example that your name, email ID, and phone number is selling for just 200, 300 rupees, or $5, $3, $4. So just imagine there's 4 billion data it's floating on the internet, and hackers and crackers definitely get that. So just imagine how much revenue they are generating through this if we are not aware about the secure gaming platforms. Next, we are going to do what is threat in the market. Threat is like if I'm giving you this, "Okay, I'll do with this, I'll do these things with you if you're not following my rules, if you're following my things and all. I can harm you, I can give you some negative consequences just for I'm pressing you to do this for me. I'm pressing you to do negative things. I'm pressing you to do just make a phone call for me and try to generate some few XY amount of revenue. There is this example that what kind of threats which we can get in gaming industry. So just for example, I downloaded a suspicious link, which I know that this is suspicious. But for example, I downloaded unwanted software, and I filtered with my antiviruses, and it's showing that this is dangerous, download blocked. You can check in the left corner of the screen, or there is a screenshot. I pasted, and over there, this saying that unwanted software.exe file might be dangerous for you. Because what hackers and crackers used to do now, hackers and crackers used to do they will download the exe file of the game, and they will make few changes. Through that, they will inject the malicious activities, malicious codes, and that is enough for them. If you run their malicious activity or code, your game is over. That's it. So these are the threats which is running in the market. So they have malicious or maximum number of types. First one, I'm just going through phishing. What is phishing? Account hacking, malware, DDoS, cheating software, data breach, and many more are there. I'm just giving you a spoon of water in the
Right.
sea of this cyber threat. These are just a spoon. Just think about that. How many number of uh, cyber crimes in the market? I'm just average. I just yesterday I was reading a blog. Over there, I got to know that 3,000 cyber crimes per second or per minute is happening nowadays in India. Just imagine how many cyber crimes are running in the market. 3,000 is not a small number for per
Yes.
minute, or
Yeah.
per if it is per hour, let it be. For in 24 hours, 72,000. Just imagine for a week, for a month, for a quarter, a half yearly, and for a year, how many cyber crimes are running in the market. And I'm just expecting if one victim for the one crime, just imagine 72,000 victims in a day they are getting.
Yeah.
And if they are generating $10 with each person, then 7,20,000 they are earning in a day. Just for example, I'm just taking this scenario. So we need to be aware, we need to be safe while playing the games online. First thing I'll going through in the detail what is phishing, why and how hackers are stealing information using this. So phishing is like I'll share you a malicious link. I'll share you a link. I'll share you a file, and again I'll give you an example of PUBG. Few years back, 1 or 2 years back in India, our government banned the PUBG game,
Yeah.
but still There are lots of gamers who downloaded PUBG and still they are playing. How and why? If they are playing, they are in danger. And how they are playing? First thing, we need to think about that. They are going through third party websites. They are going through some shared link.
Mm-hmm.
They are going through some unwanted website. They are going over there downloading the game.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know why, if we are going through these kind of malicious, if you are downloading this, then how we are going to be safe,
Right.
and how we are assured that whatever I have downloaded is safe or not.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Just this is a live example. Just 1 or 2 year back, India banned the PUBG game, but still they are playing.
Mm.
They are downloading through their third party web services or websites, and definitely see what hackers and crackers used to do. They'll give you a whole thing. They'll buy this website. They'll buy this. They'll create website. They'll buy the domains and all. They will create a legitimate website in front of you that you are assured, oh, this is particularly a genuine website. I can download it. I can trust on that. And whenever you think about that, that your game is over. You are in the trap of that hacker. That is enough for them,
Mm.
because after your this mindset, you are going to download that game.
Yeah.
And if you downloaded that particular game from that particular website, thank you so much, ma'am, that you have hacked, because over there they have injected the payloads or malicious codes. And after that, definitely, if you are a game addicted, if you downloaded the game, then definitely after that, instantly you will going to play that game for at least one half minute, 5 minutes, or at least 10 minutes. You are going to play that game. And while double clicking or while downloading that, your payload, hacker's payload is in your phone or in your PC or in your machine. And from there itself, they started stealing your information. Here's example, just for example here, a fake email claiming to be from a game developer asking for login credentials. Just think about that. Any developer will ask about your login credentials? Never.
Mm.
No one is asking about, because if I'm a developer, I'm not going to ask you about, please give me your login credentials, please give me your login ID password at least, or please give me the OTP. I'm logging through your email or phone number. Definitely, I'm not going to ask these things. If someone is asking, please be aware that this
Yeah.
is not a legitimate user. Stay away from there. Next one is account hacking attack. So why it happens? Usually, and someone, if this is my laptop, I'm playing this game, I'm playing this free fire inside my laptop, and my name is Vipul. I'm logging through this Vipul. There is a gamer which is Vipul, name is Vipul, and Vipul is playing the free fire, and someone is claiming, if I either he is my friend or someone, that I am Vipul and I am playing this game, can you give me the pass or something else? Then definitely is trying to hack the account.
Hmm.
Because someone, even if I cannot trust on my friend as well.
Yeah.
The reason behind that, they can do the attacks. They can misuse my ID. They can give my ID, password, email, phone numbers to someone else, and someone
Absolutely.
might sell on these on dark web. And then after that, I am trapped. My phone number, my email IDs. Nowadays, with the whatever your personal or private email number or email IDs, private email IDs I'm talking about,
Mm-hmm.
everything is connected with that. If this is your private email ID, almost even your bank details, credit cards, debit cards, your Aadhaar card, PAN cards, everything is connected with that. So if one email ID is gone or one phone number is gone, they can do whatever they want. They can steal our personal information, including PAN card, Aadhaar card, and you know that after that what they were can do. And nowadays AI is
Yeah.
more dangerous than this,
Yes.
because they are generating a same person in front of you, that you are that. How can I be assured that it's me or someone else who is standing in front of me?
Yes. Absolutely. Deep fake.
I am playing that. Yes, I am playing nowadays. I'm playing a game, and if someone, the AI generated a person who is coming in front of me, and definitely this is almost 99.9% matched. If you know that person properly, then you are able to find out who is the original one or who is the malicious one.
True.
These kind of things are happening in the market.
Yes.
And third one we'll go through. Third one is malware attack. Malware attack is like if I'm sharing you are my friend,
Hmm.
like Harpreet is my friend. I'm sharing some link with you,
Hmm.
and please download this website and please download this game through this website because you love to play the game Free Fire or PUBG or
Yeah.
Ludo, any game. You love to play the game. I'm sharing a link. Please download it from there.
Mm-hmm.
If she is going to download, if he or she can, anyone can download the game, then definitely he or she gonna trapped in more danger.
Yeah.
Because why is the reason behind that? If I am downloading, this is not a legitimate. I'm sharing a website pubg.com. Just for example, I created a website called pubg.com.
Mm-hmm.
I shared a link that this is original PUBG game. You can download it from. How you gonna trust? Because PUBG is already on Play Store and lots of things. They are verifying that this is the legitimate application which we can use.
Hmm.
Unless and until I am sharing you that this is the you are my friend. Please, you can download it from here. That's okay. You can download it from here.
Yeah.
And if she or he gonna download that, he or she might be trapped in more danger than what I'm explaining over here.
Yeah.
Because malware are that kind of things which is hidden inside your file. And whenever you download this and run this, then if I'm an attacker, you downloaded that link through you download that game from my link, and if I'm the attacker, I'll definitely gonna launch that inside the malware which is already you downloaded, and that's it. After that, you definitely gonna log in or play that game through your ID. From there itself, I can copy your ID, your password, your email ID, your phone number, your juicy information, whatever there, what on which level you are playing right now. Everything is there, and I can steal each and everything from A to Z. I can steal from there. These kind of attacks are running in the market. So just think about that. If we are not aware, and if you are not organizing these kind of awareness program, then there might be user. I'll definitely gonna show after a few slides. There are how many numbers of dollars or US dollars they are paying for a day, and almost there are lots of user who is losing money day by day because few games are there which is paid. Few games are there which is paid,
Mm-hmm.
and if someone is paying that uh, paying amount for that game, and someone is playing that game, then definitely I can create some malicious link and I can share with them. Okay,
Hmm.
you can download it from there. Why? Someone will ask you, if I'll ask you, this is a paid game, why I'll download from your link? I can, oh, hello friend, this is on 30% off. I have, so I got from somewhere. This is 70% off, 50% off. Then definitely you're gonna pay that. From there itself, just imagine, from there itself, whatever you're giving to him, you are giving to him the money, whatever the amount, X amount, you are giving him the credit card details, you are giving him the CVV, you are giving him the expiry date, all the details which you are giving to him. And after that, there is nothing left in your account apart from this X amount.
Yeah.
So these kind of things happening nowadays. Again, this is one of my favorite. I like study about this DDoS attack. Why I'm saying this is because nowadays, if I'm explaining this to someone, like, this can happen, they're like, no, it cannot. Just a single line. The definition is overloading a game server with a traffic. I'll
Hmm.
give you an example. I'll give you a simple example to understand this. Okay, there is a game organization which is organizing a game. We're organizing a tournament for X number of users, like let's support 10 number of users. Okay. They expect at least if someone is playing with the game with a PC, and some might be issues and PC has got stuck, so they can start with their laptop or tab or anything. So they can expect 50 traffic on that server for a day because they have dedicated the server for that. They have dedicated only 50 traffic in the sense that 10, the tournament is for 10 people only,
Hmm.
10 teams. So 10 teams requesting कि I'm login, I'm again login, I'm login, A login, B login, C, D till J. 10 people are logged already. They start playing game. Someone is in between. Someone is lacking with their RAM support and all. Any problem is happening in between.
Hmm.
Someone is lacking with their laptop. Then again he started login with their tab. So again the 11th service. So just for a purpose. I'm just expecting the 50 traffic on that server for a day. And what I will do, I'll make bots in the sense virtual machines in the sense similar kind of computer inside that computer. Okay, I have 5, 6 computer I started, and I start sending requests for login credentials. Okay, someone is not verifying from there, then there might be chances that the server got 50 traffic I expecting, but I am sending as the attacker, I am sending 5 lakh traffic on that server. That there might be chances that no one is able to log in and the server got crashed. And after that, the game platform is dead. So what are the impact of this particular attack? The impact is that the company will lose their revenue, the company will lose their reputation, the company will lose their trust on the user. So these kind of things is happening always, because I'm just reading a blog
Right.
attacked on their crash server. DDoS attack is that, and Commonwealth or someone that Paris Olympic or some games are there. So see just what worldwide game is there, and numbers of countries are participating inside that. And if someone is attacking with the DDoS, flooding with the traffic on their server, so they were safe from that. They have another server, so they instantly launch this another server and send these traffics on that server. So their original server is safe on that time. They did this. This was quite interesting on that time because that a worldwide game. Next one is cheating software. Cheating in the software is like, just for example, Play Store. If I'm downloading a web app or web game, or Play Store application to play a game, using that, a player or hacker or unwanted person, they make some changes inside that game, inside that code, and not only they will not only like ruin your experience, but also lead to account ban. Over there, if I'm hacked your account, I'm playing game with your account on your name, and you don't know about that. I'm playing the game on your name after hacking your account, and I can do whatever I want to do to ban. There might be chances that this company will ban my account. So, is it possible that company know who is playing? Company know that the legitimate user, which I know, they are playing. But who is playing behind that? The hacker. The hacker is hacked your account and playing game on your name. And on that time, your experience will bad, totally bad. I'm damn sure about that. It's worst situation because sometimes you want to play, you want to jump in the game, but suddenly you are creeping. You want to run, you are lying. Whatever, just for example purpose. If there is a thing where you have to run, and hacker is doing, no, I don't want to run. I want to lie. I want to lay down here. So it will like ruin your experience on that time. You're like, yeah, what a worst game I downloaded. I don't want to play this game again. But see, what is the situation impact of that particular thing? The impact is that a hacker is playing this game from your name, and the company will see this is not a good user. So you are losing trust from your company.
Yeah.
Company is the only person who's getting benefit from this is the hacker.
Hacker.
So the next one, which we are going to do, is data breach attack. See, I am hacked your account. I have already hacked your account. Or if some XYZ game is running on that ABC server of that particular company, so there might be chances that they are not they are not taking prevention of ISO, or someone who is the standards. They are not following the rules of the password or of the saving the. So there might get chances hacker can scan the server, they can get the juicy information from there, and they can instead steal the layer amount of data, n number of amount of data they can steal from there. Why I'm saying why these are the reasons that a cyber hacker or cyber criminals are attacking or targeting gamers. because they have n number of user. Almost half of the population of world are playing game nowadays. So they know कि all are not aware, all are not much educated, but they can play game. They might gain mistakes, so they can do whatever they want using their account. They can also see this is data breach attack also lead to identity theft. Identity theft. I can give you example of one of the respected person in the world, like you saw a few months back, we saw that there is Putin, I think, whose AI makes the similar kind of person,
Yeah.
and they have some data or ABCD. They are saying something. I cannot they say this here. They are saying something vulgar words they are using, but they are identifying in front of that what they are doing. They are using that person identity. They are ruining that person identity, that this person is not good. He is using vulgar words. He is using is not good for the public. So whatever they are doing identity theft, and they are ruining their career. These kind of things are also can happen with that. Next one, this is I'm damn sure that about this almost all are aware, but no one is taking care of that. This is social engineering attack.
Hmm.
Social engineering is the attack usually insider do. Insider in the sense your friend can do. I am proving that. Okay, this she's if I'm just example taking example of you, Harpreet,
Yeah.
she is my friend. Okay, and I can call her, okay, Harpreet, if you want to play game,
Hmm.
I can use my account because my phone is not good right now. My phone
Yeah.
is not working properly. So can I play game with your phone? So she like,
Hmm.
okay, you can play, no issue. From there itself, I started playing games. I cannot. I'm playing game, but for her, I'm playing game.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm stealing information from her phone. That what is the username, what is the ID, what is the password, what is the email, what are the juicy information inside that I can stealing. I'm stealing on that time and see, no, okay, he's playing game with my phone. Okay, let it be. He can play. Either if nowadays we used to give the phones to our children's or younger age
Yeah.
kids. What hacker used to do with the social engineering, like I am manipulating you that I am the legitimate person and I can steal the information from your phone. That is
Hmm.
simple thing. We can explain the social engineering. I'm just saying that, okay, we are working in CDAC. I said her, okay, Harpreet, do one thing. I'm not going today. Go and inform the manager that he is not well. He is not coming today. He came back here. He informed manager that he is enjoying in pub. He is enjoying somewhere else. He is not want to. He don't want to come. What she is doing? She is ruining my career. She is ruining my what is the impact. She is doing something. From there itself, everything. He or she can steal my information
Yeah.
with my ID card or something else. So from there itself, I can get this kind of this much information, and from there are lots of machines or lots of operating system through which I can get your passwords. I can get your all the details. Just imagine from the same mail which you're logging this game, and the same mail which you're using in the Aadhaar card. What are the data I can get from there, and how much I can earn from if I'm selling this data on the dark web? These things happening in the market nowadays.
Hmm.
And social engineering is like more dangerous because in always these kind of attack, insider can attack only maximum chances. Your friend, your brother, your sister, your so-called close friend usually do this. They can they because they know what are your weaknesses. He or she, like I'm just for example, if you do not use to lock her phone,
Hmm.
for example. So I know that, okay, Harpreet usually not lock her phone, so I can steal contact list. I can steal her chats. I can steal her any juicy info. I can steal her credit cards
Yeah.
or debit cards or bank accounts. So there way I can usually install in my phone, and I can get all her salary or amount in my phone. So these attack usually insider do. Okay, so we'll move ahead to exploiting bugs in the game or platform. Sometimes what usually these things usually happen with the mistake of developer. Why I'm saying this? If developer is not following the rules, if developer is not properly developing the games
Hmm.
or platforms, which lots of n numbers user are using. And if someone can find the bug inside that game, they can take the advantage of that glitch. Like as a hacker, if I am finding any bugs in XYZ game, so I can steal. There are lots of users, n number of users, n number of data is there. So I can log in, I can found the glitch, I can get all the information from that itself. So this is also a very dangerous thing. It's usually done by the from the developer side, and hacker usually what they do, they gain the information, they get all the information from there, and what they usually do, they'll sell all the information and get the amount, or they can call them, or they can do whatever they want with that data. This is all up to them. This is a more dangerous attack nowadays, voting attack. Why I'm saying about this? If I'm here, I'm sitting here and I'm playing games the same live. If I'm live playing games on this channel or from my home or from my room, I can use bot because I can automate the games using that bot. Bot is almost it's a kind of robot which playing games instead of if you're not present here, then he'll see that can automate all the games, and they can definitely, because we are humans now, we make mistakes. Robot bots cannot. Bot are like, okay, whatever we have payloaded them, these things you have to do. Definitely, they are not gonna mistakes inside that. If I ask him, ki, add 2 + 2 is equal to 4, might be chances that human can do a mistakes, but bot cannot. Bot get all the information. If I'm automate any attack using that, if I'm automating just for a DDoS attack using bot, that is more dangerous nowadays because AI is coming in the picture, and AI is more dangerous thing.
Yeah.
So we have to aware, we have to be safe. We at least we have to know what we are doing inside that. So next one is ransomware. So coming to the ransomware attack, these kind of attack when happens with the fault of like hackers, what usually do inside that, they will steal your information, they will get your login ID and password, they will log with some codes, and they'll ask you some X amount of money to unlock their account. This is usually happen with the person who is used weak password or some by default password. Why I'm saying this? Because see, I'm just using Whipple and the password is Whipple. Just for example, I'm using my name, username is Whipple, password is Whipple. So there might get chances that some person can come and someone, okay, his name is Vipul, let me guess with the password. So might get chances he'll like, okay, Vipul, and again he'll type the password Vipul and he'll get the login. Again, sorry. What he usually, what a hacker attacker can do, he or she might change my password and send me a mail or send me a call that your account and password with me. If you want your account and password, then pay me the X amount. If I am not paying, then there might be chances they can misuse, or they before we in previous slide we understand what they can do with the data. So this is all about ransomware attack. Spear phishing is similar kind of that. If I am attacking to you, if I know you that this he or she is working here, and this is the minor mistake of that particular person, so I'm targeting the individual, proper a particular person. I'm targeting Harpreet. That there might get chances Harpreet have some uh, she did some mistakes, and over there using their her mistake, I can get benefit. I can get her phone number, email IDs, credit card number, credit card details. I can get all these things. So these are just for individual attacker, and these are the max. See, I got to know about I don't know about Norton, but it's a big gaming platform. Yesterday, I am studying some website over there. I got to know this. They have claimed NCSIR claimed in 2021 that they have attacked in 2021. So they have released 57, and again Kaspersky Young gamers up to 57% in 2022. See, these kind of attacks are going in the market.
Hmm.
Over there, I got to know that 7 million attacks on children's phone. Just think on under 13 age.
Right.
Now, nowadays, almost just imagine when we are 13, 13 or 15 or 10. Which kind of game we used to play? We used to play outdoor games.
Yes.
But nowadays, children are more attacked, or we can say children more addicted to the insider game or mobile games, video games.
Yeah.
So this is a very juicy information for the attackers. 7 million is not a small number. Attacks on children under 13, and this is data for just 23.
Hmm.
Still, 24 or 25, and they are going to launch again. Might get chances that the 7 million is almost 2x and 14, 15 million. Don't get surprised if they are in 15 and 20 millions.
Right.
So over there are phishing attacks, malware attacks, spear phishing attack, data theft attack. We have included almost all the company like Roblox, Minecraft, Fortinet, Apex Legends. These are the very big companies which have I think almost billions in users. They have
Abs-
billions
You're
in numbers.
absolutely right, sir, because you know what? Because children these days they're more into digital games, and of course, sometimes parental control is also not there. So it's very easy for hackers to trick them and to get the juice information as you're mentioning. And so we are left with very little time. So I request you to kindly wrap up the session, sir, a bit quickly. Yeah,
Okay, just give me 5 minutes. That is enough for me.
yeah.
Okay, so these are the few stats which we can go through.
Mm-hmm.
Till 2027, we have 3.8 billions of users. These are in the left side of the window, we have all the companies on which the attack performed already. These are the like some attackers, which game is in danger, how many billions are worldwide users, and how much attack they have performed on that particular game. These details, these are the data. These are some screenshots that these companies face the attack. Red Art Games, India have see just how IPL is famous in India. So from Russian punters, they have, this is the news of I think Gujarat. Four of the friends generated a fake IPL theme and earning money from that. Money laundering. These are some attacks which is already running. See, 400 CR they are earning. These are
Hmm.
some snapshots which is already happening in the market. This is just, I think, this news is from 24th July, 25th October, just 1 week back. Money laundering is a major threat to Indian online game sector. DIF is claiming that report. This is for October 25, 2024. So these kind of things. What are the impact which is possible? Financial loss, account theft, data breach, disruption of services, damage of reputation. These kind of impact they can create while using if we are not aware and if they are using our account or if they hacked our account. Along with that, legal consequences we have to face, increased security measures we have to face, emotional stress they can do, impact on gameplay or community trust erosion they can create. These are few techniques which we use to prevent. First, we need to use strong password, 2FA at least minimum. Whenever we find some unlegitimate or untrusted website, we need to report on that. Next one, limited personal information sharing. Usually, what we do, usually any application we download, we give our information. Okay, let it be login. Let's play this game. So that might be dangerous. Regular software update we need to do. Secure Wi-Fi connection. If we are using your Wi-Fi, then try to use LAN. Try to use your own data. Always install antivirus software to prevent these kind of attacks on there. Educate yourself and others as well, because others are not much educated. If you are know about that, then
Yeah,
please share this kind of information to others as well.
that's right. Well,
And these are the references which I took, which I used. You can go through this as well.
yeah.
That is all about the session. I think this is quite interesting for you, and a few things I think we are not aware. So after this, much more people are aware, and please be safe. Please use legitimate things.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Whipple, because you shared some really great insights on cyber threat and gaming. Now we know that, people who are into online
Thank you.
gaming, they're exposed to various kinds of threats. There are malware, viruses, identity theft, cheating is there. Then, of course, gaming addiction. It is another thing that is actually hampering the growth of an individual. But for this entire information, I really would like to thank you for your contribution, for sharing that much of important information. I think it's very important to have fun, but at the same time, keep yourself safe, keep your network safe, and do not actually try to download games from the websites that are banned by the government, or the games that are banned by the government. It's very important to adhere to the government guidelines in order to be safe. Thank you so much once again, sir, for your contribution. Thank you. So
Thank you,
viewers,
ma'am, for this.
yeah, thank you so much. So viewers, that is our discussion on online training. Of course, today we have taken the broad topic of secure practices for digital gaming. We will continue with this for another 4 or 5 days, and I'm sure that you will come across many themes and different experts also. Also, today on day one we talked about cyber threats and online gaming. I think it is very important that you stay safe, and of course you just indulge in the things that are very important as far as online gaming is concerned. It's okay to have fun, but make sure that you follow all the protocols and you don't get tricked of necessary information that can be of great use to hackers. And now let's talk about the website. Yes, from where you can access all the information about all the details that we are performing these sessions for you. So this is a website of ciet.ncert.gov.in, and under the activities section, you need to go to the option of workshop and training. When you click on that option, you will find yourself having this current activity, that is online training on secure practices for digital gaming. This is the umbrella topic for this week that we are having, and on this page you will find all the necessary details. Like today is day 1 where we talked about cyber threats and online gaming. Tomorrow on day 2 we will be focusing on safe gaming practices, and then there is another schedule of day 3, day 4, day 5, because the 5-day training session, and then we have the objectives of the program of this online training session, why we are having it. Of course, education is important. Education, providing information and updating everybody out there is of crucial requirement. And here is the entire program schedule that you can see, with all the title of the sessions, name of the resource persons that we will be having, and for more information you can definitely scroll down. And it is very important to participate in this post assessment thing, because if you are really into updating yourself regarding these online threats, you can always participate in the training sessions with your feedback, and you can also score some really good marks and get yourself a certificate. If you score more than 70%, you will get yourself a certificate too. Now, how to go about it? First of all, you need to register yourself. You can do that by clicking on this link or by scanning this QR code. That is the first step. Secondly, we request you to kindly watch our online training sessions very carefully, attentively, because you will have to attempt questions from the information that will be shared or that is being shared in these training sessions. Well, third step will be taking up the online course, participating in the post assessment and getting yourself certified, which I've already mentioned. Score more than 70% and get yourself a certificate. And last but not the least, you can always share your feedback with us so that we can improve upon our training sessions. We can also include new themes, new topics, and for that you can either go to this particular link or you can scan this QR code. For further queries, you can always call us on this number 8800440559, or you can write an email to us on training.helpdesk@ciet.nic.in. So that was the day 1 today, where we talked about cyber threats and online gaming. Tomorrow we will be focusing on safe gaming practices. And with that, I'm wrapping up this online training session over here. But before leaving the studio, let's take a look at the schedule. What's coming ahead for you? Yes, we have another session lined up for you, and that is the session Sahyog, where we will be talking about importance of inculcating good study habits for better performance. With this, it's a wrap. This is me, Harpreet Kaur, taking leave of you. Please stay tuned for more educational programs. Namaskar.